That there is no meeting.
Sorry, they were stopping who?
BoT members from entering. My only offense is that I said there is meeting of BoT. That's my only offense. I've not said anything more than that before they started insulting me and bungling me out of the office. I'm a staff of the National Secretariat of the PDP. This kind of thing cannot continue. One man cannot hold the whole country to ransom. We are holding our meeting here today. They should open the place for us to hold our meeting. That's all. One man cannot hold this country to ransom. What is our offense as a party?
What's your name?
My name is Ibu Thomas.
Who is that man that is holding?
Yes, on WIKE. Yes, on WIKE.
Hey, yes, on WIKE again. Now, wow. Anyways, the PDP BoT members, amidst this police saga, they had to move their meeting to another venue. They moved to the Yar'Adua Center in Abuja.
It doesn't matter. How he's respecting himself by coming to work legitimately. What is it?
Please, we are in democracy.
We are not living here. You talk to us, you want to talk to us politely and tell us why we should. And you said there is order from above. What is the order from above that people should not have anything?
Wait a minute, when we get clear.
You mean we should not have anything?
No, sit down in your office. No,
why? This is why we should vacate the offices. I can see that. What is it? Bring chairs for us. Let's sit here.
No, you can't vacate your office.
Well, this is what they are saying. They say we should leave our offices. Are we stopping them?
No.
Are we making trouble here?
No.
When it all started in Southwest, we must avoid that peatlands, that madness. What is it? Can't we sit and talk? What is the essence of democracy? Nigerians are watching. You came to our office surrounded by police because you want to have a meeting. Where you want to turn us to North Korea? Or turn this country to Russia? We will not allow it. Nigerians will not allow it. I can tell, I have seen both sides. Let them be very careful. Allow everybody to work according to the law of the land.
What is the way forward now? What are you people going to do about it?
You think we are not going to hold the meeting?
Bring down mic now.
Of course, we will hold the meeting.
Today?
You bet. We will hold the meeting. Look, location, our property. You know, the landlord was prevented from sitting down and discussing domestic problems, family problems. They locked it. That doesn't mean that there are no more other houses. Is this the only building in Abuja?
We spoke to some of the policemen who said that actually it is to maintain law and order because of the conflicting notices that emerged yesterday.
Yesterday, and also that they got an order from above. So who is the above?
You can hear, you know, biblically, you hear, this is the voice of Jacob, but the hand of Esau. Whoever is the thing that is ordered from the above, you've had it before. I have been on both sides, the military and the civil. So, let me please advise, allow sleeping dogs to lie. We have more problems, economic, financial, education, infrastructure. They should face that. Are you saying we PDP cannot? It is the only political Iroko tree in this country. You are saying we cannot stand? Can you tell Iroko tree in the bush that it cannot stand? Is it possible?
Hello, Chief. You're speaking in parable. Hand of Esau, body of Jacob. Who is the Esau or who is the Jacob?
You don't need, unless you are not grown up to that. If he says that the order from above, where is the above? That's why I said the voice of Jacob, but the hand of Esau.
But sir, as an elder of the party,
Right.
Why is it difficult to resolve this crisis?
This is the meeting that you know we cannot. You don't resolve because PDP is not a private enterprise. You don't resolve it outside. You must sit down. So if you want us to resolve our crisis, you keep it crisis. I said it's no crisis. It's a disagreement between two people. and we will sit down like you do in your family. If you have a family problem, do you start to go and get the police to block your house and all that and go to the marketplace? No. Please. Let's. Democracy is about the power of the base. And that power of the base decides, look, we trust you to manage the resources of this country for the benefit of the people. Not your family, not yourself. At the 8th floor of life, who is afraid? I've seen it. So for you younger generation, so that you don't experience the mess we experienced when we were growing up, please let everybody sit down in their corner ready for the contest, fairly and justifiably.
You want to see? I'll show you my invitation, please.
Because I think it's I'm a staff here. It's not give us a few minutes. Once we get the list, we present the list to him, and then we will now contact our leaders for clearance.
It's only Damagun that can explain himself. He's the one that will come to the public and say, this is why I'm misleading the party. This is why I'm not managing the party well. This is why I'm creating confusion in the party. He's the only one that can come out and say what's responsible for that. But what I believe is that if you take responsibility to hold an office, even as a pupils monitor in the classroom, you owe yourself the responsibility to act on the basis of what is fair, or what is equitable, and what is just. But unfortunately, for me, I am not surprised by whatever is happening. I have said it for more than 1 year, that as acting national chairman, DAMAGUM should go and take his seat. Unless North Central bring a substantive chairman. And failing in that, PDP will run from one crisis to another. And as you can see, they have opened the floodgates of crisis for the party. But I must not leave here without raising this issue. Senator Sam Mayahu, whom DAMAGUM says he wants to reinstate, is in court against the party.
Yes.
The matter has been adjourned to September 29, which means that he is aware that he is not the national secretary. So he's gone to court to go and enforce that. Court has not given judgment. So what will DAMAGUM be predicating his decision, or the decision of his committee of friends, on? Because that is totally strange. It's unfortunate that people are turning upside down the provision of the rules that they subscribe to be a member or to be members of the People's Democratic Party. As we speak, the DAMAGUM side has fewer members of the working committee. The Ambassador Taufik Arakwaja's side has majority of members. And look, maybe I should give you a background to how we arrived, how we got here. It's really painful that respected people, gentlemen, perceived gentlemen, have now turned broke, have now turned rogue, and they now want to, use their own personal interest to shape the party.